Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we are doing a boyfriend reading to figure out what type of boyfriend Winwin will be like. I don't really remember much of his readings and I don't really know what he's doing right now, and I'm not too sure why it's important for me to say that. However, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys like it, and let's jump into the reading. So let's see, let's figure out what type of boyfriend Winwin will be like. So to start off Winwin's reading, we have as his general energy the bat and the crocodile. So with the bat we have air element, as we have the triangle with the line through it on top, and with a crocodile we have water element, as we have the triangle pointing down. So with these two animals, the energy that I'm generally getting for Winwin is that as a boyfriend he is someone that is very low-key. He is very patient, and he may seem a bit mysterious, maybe even quiet or lonely or kind of reserved. Like, he usually keeps to himself. He is not overbearing, he is not clingy. He is someone that is very super independent, and he kind of expects that from his partner as well. Now with the bat, there is a sense of Winwin likes to retreat and go on his own for quite some time. Usually during this time he goes in a very introspective mode, meaning that he looks deep within. It could be in order to plan his future or to understand better his present or something that happened, or if he's trying to analyze maybe a situation that he's going through. He kind of likes to retreat and put himself back together. So with a bat, we have an animal that is like flying away from the light. In this case is the moon. Or you can say that the bat is going on its journey and the moon is its guardian angel of sorts, or like its bodyguard or a companion of sorts. So in this case, it kind of shows that Winwin is also someone that is super intuitive. He is someone that is highly connected to his heart, to his spiritual side, to his intuition, to his higher self. So generally he'll be the type of boyfriend that can quite easily pick up what his partner is feeling. Like, if the person he's with is sad, he can kind of feel it before he actually asks about it. If the person he's with is someone that needs a bit more of silence or space, he is very understanding and he kind of intuitively can pick that up. That doesn't mean that he's not going to ask questions. If anything, I feel that he will be a type of person that will ask a lot of questions because he kind of senses things and he just wants to confirm those feelings that he's getting. And also with this crocodile, it kind of shows that he's someone that is super observant. So the crocodile is an animal that is very patient and is, I think alligators might be, oh no, not this again. So I was watching a video about crocodiles and alligators and how they're different, and one of the two is very patient and the other one can be a bit more aggressive. I just don't remember which one's which. But with this crocodile, this card itself usually talks about someone that is observing, someone that is waiting for the right time to take action. So in this case, I do feel that Winwin is someone that is very intuitive. He picks things up. He usually likes to be on his own to ground himself and put himself back together and understand situations better. Like, I think he is someone that really values his alone time to kind of make his own opinions and form his own observations without outside influence. And with his crocodile, it kind of shows that he likes to observe situations. He likes to be down, like, low-key and just see where things end up and what happens, and then he takes action when he feels like it's needed or when he feels comfortable taking action. So he is someone that is very cautious. I guess that's one way I can put his energy. And someone that is very observant as well. The other cards that we have in front of us is the Sorrel card with the keyword affection, and this is a fire element. Next to this card we have broccoli with leadership, and this is an earth element. And Next to the broccoli card, we have orange with the keyword energy, which is a water element. So I found it funny because when I split the deck to like shuffle it, the cards that I saw were the broccoli card and the orange card. So the fact that they kind of came up in this reading kind of shows that it was meant to be. So with the affection card, it kind of shows that Winwin, especially with this cat in this mirror, he is someone that the type of boyfriend that can easily adapt and mirror whoever he's with. So whatever he's getting from his relationships, he's going to return that as well. So if he has someone that is very caring and very observant and very given, he will try to balance that out by giving just as much attention, just as much care, and just as much affection. So I do feel that even though he's not clingy and even though he's not overbearing and like all over the like he will not be all over his partner, he is someone that will show his affection probably by giving compliments and also by, and I guess not balancing, but like in a way repaying whatever actions his partner ends up taking, right? Here we have the sign of Taurus, so that kind of shows that he is someone that likes to give gifts potentially, or again, he likes to surprise the person that he's with his actions and maybe like a gentle comforting touch as well. Next, we have leadership. So this kind of shows that Winwin is a type of person that likes to take the initiative in relationships. He may take his time to start a relationship, but whenever he feels it's the right time or the right person, he will definitely just go for it. Here we have Libra and Gemini energy. So the best way that he likes to ground his energy is by communicating. He likes to communicate his thoughts. He likes to think and analyze and also to gather a lot of information before he can make a decision or he likes, I guess what I mentioned earlier with the bat, he likes to gather a lot of information. He likes to think through things and analyze situations as a way to kind of bring himself back to the ground. Also, going back to this Sorel card, I hope I'm saying that right. He is someone that when he takes action is slow, steady, and I guess cautious, but he's definitely always going at his goal. So whatever he has in mind, whatever his goal is, he's kind of laser focused and is like baby steps. Like he definitely goes forward constantly because of that Taurus energy. Now, going to the orange, we have energy. So one of the things that I guess fuels Winwin or powers him up is his emotions. So if he is emotionally attached to someone or he likes someone, he will definitely feel more energized. He will feel happier. He will feel like he's on top of the world, and he will feel, I guess, motivated or a lot more optimistic about taking action in a faster form, right? Like he will pick up the pace a little bit more. In this card, we have the Virgo sign right here. So this kind of shows that he is someone that likes to plan. He likes to organize his thoughts. He likes to organize his actions. He likes to plan what his best form of action will be when in a relationship. So I guess he will be the type of person that will plan dates out. He will plan trips. He will take the initiative, right? He is someone that if he feels his partner is a bit stressed or something, he will plan like a surprise or maybe a meal or maybe going out to relax. He will be the one that will initiate those trips and those plans. Now let's look at the tarot that we have on the table. You have the Three of Cups reversed and the Empress reversed. So we did have quite some Virgo energy with the Libra and the Taurus that previously came up. And with the Empress, that's again more Venus energy. Now in his case, he is someone that even though he's very affectionate, he's actually a very serious person. He is not someone that plays around, and I don't mean this in like playboy type of way, right? Like he doesn't do that anyway, but I mean this like when I say he doesn't play around, it's like he's a very serious and hardworking person and he doesn't really know how to relax and have fun. So he will do his best for his partner to create like these fun trips, these exciting outings and hangouts, but he himself is not really someone that knows how to have fun. He doesn't really know how to relax. He's always working, always planning, and always he has like a very, even though it's a slow and like steady moving pace that he goes about with his whole life, not only in his love life, he is also someone that concentrates a lot on his work. And even if he's doing like little projects here or preparing skills and practicing here and there, he's always doing something in regards to a goal that he has in mind. So he doesn't really make time to have fun. That's what I'm getting with this Three of Cups reverse. He doesn't really know how to just take a step back and look away from his work or whatever, like his skill, not his skills, like whatever he's practicing on, and just enjoy his time. So I think that's something that whoever he ends up with will have to either be understanding or kind of help him ease his way out of that working mentality. Also with this emperor, it's the emperor, but it's actually the empress, usually in tarot. But here with the emperor, we have this energy of someone that, again, it's always in the go-go energy, always taking action, always working, always doing something. And also he's the type of person that is very, he loves to give gifts, and he loves to give a lot of like time and attention to whoever he's with. But again, he is very selective about who he gives his energy to, because of how laser focused he is on his goals. So whoever he ends up with will definitely get a lot of his attention, will definitely get a lot of his time, and a lot of like this effort of him planning things out. But he will not really go out of his way to do this for just anyone. So again, he's observing to find the right partner for him, and he is someone that is, again, his laser focusedness does talk about other goals outside of love, but when it comes to love, he's like a one person type of thing. Now let's look at this other cards. We have the Sorceress and Judgment. So with the Sorceress reverse, I have a feeling, I kind of felt a little bit with the Emperor reverse here. So these two cards kind of show that he finds it kind of difficult to manifest things or get things working. I do feel that he's not spontaneous. He's a bit more rigid and by the book and planning things out. So he's not very spontaneous. He might be the type of person that will say even months in advance, like, oh, we should hang out. Or I guess weeks in advance, like, oh, this is the schedule, this is when I have free time or whatever, right? Like he's someone that plans things ahead. And again, he's not very spontaneous. It's gonna be kind of strange for him to all of a sudden ask his partner out and be like, oh, let's go here, let's go there, right? It will take him some time to mentally prepare for like going out and hanging out. Now, with the Judgment card, I do feel that this kind of shows that he is someone that wants a partner that he can grow with, a partner that he can have beautiful transformations and continue improving as individuals as well as in a partnership. And I have a feeling that he kind of wants someone that will be a good counterpart for him, in the sense of someone that can pick up whatever he feels like he's lacking. So in this case, he is someone that is very hardworking, someone that has like a very planned out routine of his life to achieve a goal or a certain project. He's always working towards it. Again, baby steps, but always working towards it. So I do feel that with this Judgment card, and also with the Sorceress reverse, he wants someone that is optimistic, someone that is flexible, someone that is very caring and kind, and also understanding of his way of doing things, but also someone that has enough of a backbone to once in a while like hold him back when he is being a little bit too excessive and too laser focused on his goals, to the point that maybe he's not even paying attention to his health or to himself. So someone that can definitely balance that side of him that is super concentrated on whatever it is that he's doing or whatever it is that he's working or trying to achieve. The last card that we have right here is a Five of Swords reverse. This kind of shows that he is someone that, despite having a very serious attitude and besides wanting and enjoying his space to kind of bring himself back together, and someone that really appreciates communication in a relationship, he is someone that knows how to pick his battles. So with the Five of Swords, usually when it's upright, I see it as someone that is like, I'm going to win at all cost. Someone that is fighting till the bitter end to win a battle, but that doesn't mean that they have won the war, right? That kind of idea. But with him, this card in reverse kind of shows that he is someone that knows how to pick his battles. He knows what hills to like die on. You know that saying that is kind of like someone that will fight till the bitter end for a certain topic or a certain opinion or a certain way or lifestyle. He is definitely someone that, despite all the things that I just said, he's still someone that is very flexible. He's not someone that argues for the sake of arguing. No, he's the type of person that prefers to actually talk things through and debate things and smooth out any problems rather than creating them, right? Again, he is someone that does know how to communicate, does pay a lot of attention to whoever he's with, and he is definitely someone that, maybe he's not flexible with his way of doing things, but he is definitely someone that is willing to adjust and be flexible for a partner, as long as it's not like an extreme change and like a complete 180 of what he's already doing. So I don't think he will be very happy if he finds a partner that is like, forget about your job and let's go party and have fun. No, he would probably want someone that can be a bit more understanding and be like, okay, you're going to work, that's fine, go do that. Or someone that can once in a while be like, instead of taking more projects, you should leave some room to relax or you are going to burn out. Someone that can definitely look out for him when he's kind of like tunnel vision going towards a certain goal. Someone that kind of like pull him back and be like, remember that you're human and you have a body you have to take care of. Don't just continue working like a machine. But yeah, I hope you guys like this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't really remember what Winwin's individual reading was about, but if you guys do remember, feel free to compare it to this boyfriend reading and see like if his love life or his personality matches to this, or maybe you guys know him better than I do, so if there's anything that you guys know that kind of matches the energy that we got here in this video, feel free to comment that down below, because I think it would be very interesting to read what you guys have to say. Again, I'm not like a super like big NCT fan, so I don't really know how everyone is, so I do take a lot of reassurance to read your comments and stuff like that and be like, okay, maybe I wasn't that off, or I guess I got that completely wrong, whatever that may be. Now feel free to, I have opened a Patreon, so feel free to join that if you want to, so you can get maybe a little bit behind the scenes of what I do, get like a sneak peek of the schedule for the month, and maybe even claim a reading from me if you want like a personal reading for yourself. Now, I'll leave that there. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is, however that is. I hope you enjoy this or find it entertaining or you learn something from this. But I'll see you in the next one. Love and healing from my part to you. And